Something really shocking that happened at the end of chapter 1021 is Momonosuke. To end the chapter, Momonosuke asks Shinobu to use her ripe fruit and turn him into an adult. Shinobu states that she can do it, however, he'll never be able to return to normal and will have the heart and mind of a child. Now, for a while, there have been a lot of theories and speculations about Shinobu's ripe fruit and where they've compared it to Bonnie's devil fruit. Was it more powerful? Was it weaker? Etc. And we have a big theory about whether or not she'd be able to age or ripen a person, specifically Momonosuke. So I wanted to talk about my thoughts on if Momonosuke should turn into an adult, how it would affect the people in the story, etc. If you guys enjoy regular anime content, then make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you guys never miss out on a new video. With that out of the way, my name is Potential Unleashed, and let's talk about if Momonosuke should turn into an adult. I do want to address something first. I've seen a lot of people ask if Shinobu can age someone, why not do it to Big Mom, Kaido, or members of the Beast Pirates? Well, Momonosuke, he is weak and he doesn't have the ability to use Haki. Remember in chapter 1009, when asked to move Big Mom and Kaido by Kid, Law stated he can't because their Haki was too strong. So the same would happen if Shinobu used the Devil Fruit on someone who unwillingly wanted it. Haki is the system which is supposed to balance broken Devil Fruits like the Happy, Opi, Logias, etc. Plus, let's be real, I'm pretty sure Kaido isn't going to just sit there and be like, hey Shinobu, come age me, or just allow her to age him where he can no longer fight. There are a mix of people in the community who either love or hate Momonosuke, and I'm on the side of actually liking him. I want to address 3 things. 1, why his aging would be good. 2, why it would be bad. And 3, the effects it has on other people in the story. For starters, his aging would make the Momotaro story or theory come true. If you guys don't know the story of Momotaro, basically a boy named Momotaro heard there were demons on an island of Onigashima, which translates to Den of Demons, and decided he'd go there and defeat them. On the way, he met 3 animals, a monkey, a dog, and a pheasant. If you guys don't know what a pheasant is, it's a bird, where he gave them Kibidango in exchange for them accompanying him on his journey. So Momotaro, he represents Momonosuke. Onigashima and the demons are, well, Onigashima, Kaido, and the Beast Pirates. The Kibidango are the Kibidango from Tama used against the Beast Pirates, and Luffy represents the monkey, Yamato the dog, and Marco possibly the pheasant. We know Oda likes to infuse Chinese and Japanese mythology in his stories, but he doesn't usually use it to 100% accuracy. Things that now could change are the Tiger and Dragon theory, Momonosuke's future, and different matchups. Would Zoro being the tiger still be the one who fight and kills Kaido, since it's been implied many times throughout the story? Would Momonosuke, would he fight Kaido? Orochi, who would his matchup be? Would Marco or Zoro fight Kaido, King? And what about him being the Shogun? Now that he's a proper age, would he assume the role of Shogun and watch over Wano? Would he go with Luffy on his adventures because we know after reading Oda's journal that Momonosuke is important to the Dawn? How would his aging affect his use of the voice of all things? Just so many questions that pop up now if he does become an adult. Now personally, I would love to see Momonosuke take on Kaido because of all the hardships he's gone through. Obviously his dragon would age, he'd be physically stronger, and his appearance would change, and we know that Oda likes his parallels. We know Luffy and Momonosuke, they have a good relationship, and so does Hiyori and Zoro. Hiyori looks like her mother Toki, and Momonosuke, when he ages, he could possibly look like Odin. We've gotten a lot of hype from and about Enma from Zoro and Odin, but Amino Hakabiri has taken more of a back seat. Will Momonosuke be the one who makes that blade a legend? But at the same time, physical strength isn't viable in a fight against Kaido. It's been shown when Luffy first attacked Kaido and interacted with him during Curie, using attacks that damaged him from the inside like Rio, Conquerors, Lost Devil Fruit, etc. are keys to winning this fight. So since Momonosuke can't use Haki, how would he be of any use? Would he get an ability with his new and improved dragon form that allows him to penetrate Kaido's tough defense? Then there's his interaction with others. The most important people include Luffy, Hiyori, Kaido, Orochi, and Yamato. Well, he's not able to take baths with Nami and Robin the same way he used to. I know a lot of people will be happy like that, Kyomo, Sanji, and Brook, etc. But more likely than not, becoming an adult would age him 20 years, meaning he'd be 28 or so, being 2 years now older than Hiyori. He'd technically be the older brother again. With his interaction with Luffy, how would Luffy feel about this? We know Luffy's ideal of freedom, the fact that nobody should take it away by force or force you to do something that you don't want. Would he feel like he forced Momonosuke to age himself? And size doesn't always mean you're the strongest, as shown time and time again when Luffy would always fight his opponents. I don't think he's ever defeated someone who was smaller than him. Since Yamato tried to protect Momonosuke like he did during the war, how would his outlook change on him? Here it was told Momonosuke was still 8, but seeing him as an adult, what would their reunion be like? Would an older Momonosuke challenge and scar Kaido? Would he be the one to kill Orochi similar to his father's attempt? And I want to bring up Tama because we know she wanted to leave Wano with Ace, however she was too young. Would she attempt to age herself to join Luffy if he declines joining the crew like Ace did? Would we no longer have 2 apprentices possibly join the crew and now have 2 more adults with the minds of children? Now, some potential amazing foreshadowing from Oda could be from chapter 310's cover page in 2004, where he had Luffy, Usopp, and Robin in Wano gear with a big ferocious pink dragon in the background. Could that be what Momonosuke's dragon form would look like? In the end, although it would be cool to see an adult version of Momonosuke, he doesn't need to be an adult to fly Luffy back to Onigashima. Without Haki and the elite swordsmanship of someone like Oden, Zoro, or other scabbers, if anything, I think Momonosuke would be more of a hindrance than he would be of any help. Aside from the war, he could become the Wano Shogun, but then again, he'd still have the mind of a child, so it would really be still the same if he wasn't an adult. But let me know your guys' thoughts about Momonosuke turning into adult. Do you guys want to see it, or do you guys not want to see it? But thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also hit the notification bell so you guys never miss out on a new video. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. It's on the screen in the description below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to unleash your potential.